okay with that. I'm so
Yeah.
okay with that.
Yes. Yes.
So 16 damage, and you are all stunned for 1 minute. So,
did James save with his 15?
nope. It's- Oh, yeah, he did. Never mind, he did. I read that wrong. So, everyone except for James is now.
But he's gonna take, is that half?
Uh.
Is it half? No.
No, it
No.
just doesn't
It's just
hit.
a save or suck. Okay.
Yep. So,
Stun.
so he looks at all of you. Now, all of you guys, except for James, are stunned for 1 minute. What that is, for those of you that do not know, you are incapacitated. You can't move. You can speak, like, kind of in grumbles. Attack rolls against you have advantage. And you automatically fail any strength and dexterity throws.
But we get to attempt to save from it after each turn, right?
Yes. But you're also.
It's not a good condition to be in.
No, you can't attack in this condition. So, he is going to look at you all. And he moves up to Teal Kier and just smiles. Now, Jack, you're up.
Come on, Jack, beat it. 15, buddy.
I gotta do, what is it, in save?
Yep. Okay, so that's the end of your turn. You're able to move and stuff after.
You can react and act now.
Yep. All right.
That's cool. I was gonna ask if I had something that was telepathic, if I could do that, but
Yeah, you probably could.
I don't really have that many things that are telepathic except, like, detecting his thoughts.
Yeah. Well, now it's James's turn.
James is gonna walk 10 feet this way. And then walk 10 feet back this way.
Oh, motherfucker.
And then that guy's gonna have to make another wisdom saving throw.
Jesus fucking Christ.
12.
I love that this has been so impactful.
Okay.
Hey, it says Mind Blast concentration.
What's that?
No.
I said it says Mind Blast concentration.
Yeah, that would be cool. Then he is going to use yeah, he's going to do a. Oh man. Yeah, he's gonna do a cure wounds at second level on Albert there.
All right.
or 16.
Nice.
He's gonna be like, snap out of it. Farting around.
Right. Is that the end of your turn? Or his turn?
Just 1 second. Let me think. Cleric's bonus action things. Oh yeah, I need to get that spiritual weapon out. That's gonna be the end of his turn.
All right. Well, Albert's gotta either can do something, but
Albert's gonna try to snap out of it.
Yep.
20.
Nice.
What was that?
It tingled.
I didn't feel comfortable. Who is this guy?
All right, Teal, you're up.
Yep, I'm still there.
All right, Claire, you're up.
I can't do anything, right? What do I have to do?
Intelligence saving throw.
Another saving throw?
Yep. Yep, you're frozen still too.
Dang.
All right.
Is my bird frozen?
No. It does take when you are incapacitated, it would take its own thing, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yep. So your bird can attack.
Is there something near?
Yeah, there's something right here.
Yeah. He's gonna shred it.
Yeah, 7 misses.
Dang. He is doing his best. That is all I can do.
All right. So now 5, 10, 15, 20. He comes up.
Doesn't he take his damage?
He was already in it. Oh.
This guy just walked back into the spirit one.
Yeah, because he's 10 foot.
Mm-hmm. Or 15. It's a 15-foot range.
Yeah.
From him. And that almost saves. Sorry, bud.
Okay, that's not too bad. Alright. And he is going to make a claw attack against Teal'c for a 23.
Yeah, that hit.
For 5. And then another one for an 11. That does not hit. And...
Man, I need to give me a dang old... Oh, man.
And so, the big purple octopus-looking guy, he's still kind of smirking right at Teal'c. And his tentacles start, like, flying out towards Teal'c's head.
I don't know if I like that.
For a 25.
Hold on. Hey, DM, I've been trying to figure out how to get the interception fighting style to, like, do lower attacks against people next to me.
Do you have that?
No, I'm just saying that Albert's trying to learn that skill.
Okay. Good to know.
This reminds me.
Teal'c's dead.
Teal'c's dead, and he lost his brain.
Wow.
Teal'c. Oh, Teal'c's brain got just taken out.
I'm amazed he actually found it to pierce it.
So
I didn't think there was anything in there.
the mind flare takes out Teal'c's brain, and he's kind of holding it up in the air, and everyone in the immediate vicinity just hears a thought come into their mind. Huh. This will prove useful to me in my endeavors. And he kind of puts it in a satchel. And now it's John's turn.
I don't like that. I don't
So,
like that at all.
Teal'c, just so you know, you
Silk's gone
are
and can't come back.
dead for the time being. I was not expecting to do 57 damage on that. But you also didn't save. Mind flares are freaking awesome.
I'm quite so.
Holy shit.
Huh. How much do you want for the brain?
Your life.
Oh. I have other things more valuable than that.
What is more valuable than your life?
Trust me, this one ain't worth much. That being said, though... Has the Mind Flare taken damage?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, he took some spirit weapon damage or spirit guardian damage for sure. He has at least taken some, not a lot.
All I care about is that he's taken a little bit, because then I can use Toll the Dead.
Yep.
Which, yeah, he's super in range. So we'll cast Toll the Dead. And he must make a Wisdom saving throw, or he'll take 2d12.
Okay.
Wow, that... Wow.
Oh.
That's sad.
Hey, that's a critical failure right
Yep.
there.
And I believe we established early on a crit fail means you take double the damage.
Oh, there you go. So he takes a full d12 of damage. Bong. Bong. Sound of the bell, buddy. It is necrotic, if that matters.
No.
Let's see. So that was a cantrip, so do I have any other bonus actions I could do? Oh, I have that one. Could do that. Who's missing? Oh, I guess we were... Okay. I will then lift up my staff as a bonus action and use Mass Healing Word.
Okay.
So myself and Albert will heal for 5.
No. I will take that thanks and say thank you very much.
You're welcome. Could have tried talking to the Mind Flayer telepathically, but I don't feel like that would have been a very good idea. I'm all done.
Yeah,
Something in my brain tells me that's like, don't speak to the Mind Flayer.
To go. That's valid.
All right.
All right. James is gonna look down, like, just totally distraught, having seen Teal'c's brain just get pulled out of his head by this thing, these tentacles, and he's going to jump forward while simultaneously doing a spiritual weapon attack of a little mini Hromer and attacking with jumping forward with Hromer to chop this dude for murdering his homie.
All right.
So that's my bonus action, and action is to step forward and drop a spiritual weapon, and then try to hit with mine.
All right, the 17 hits with 8,
Yeah.
and the roamer does not hit.
Valid.
Is that the end of his turn?
That is action and bonus action. Have you seen this? His new subclass
Who?
on his role D&D Beyond. James.
Oh, time? Yeah, I saw you switch that.
Yeah. He's actually going to in that same moment. Can I do that thing? You can use your channel divinity to take an additional action. One additional action on top of your regular action. Toolbar. This additional action cannot be used to cast spell action. You may make no more than one weapon attack. Okay, it's not really a good opportunity for that because I just cast a spell and did a weapon attack. He's going to just hang out. Then that's his turn.
All right. Next up.
Albert is going to do his what is that funny maneuver? The bait and switch. He's going to bait and switch James. Switch places with James. And stand on top of Felix's body. And then he's going to roll a d6. And I now have 25 armor class. And I am going to yeah, I'm just gonna try to shield bash.
All right.
This dude. They all 1, 2, 4, 18 total.
Yeah.
Smacking him up against the wall and be like, "What did you do to do?" And can I use my bonus action to try to take the brain out of his?
Yeah, roll, well, it's in a bag now, but roll sleight of hand.
Just, yeah. Albert's got that stuff. I got a 6.
Yeah, he kind of just slaps your hand away with one of his tentacles.
I was like, it was worth a try. All right. That is Albert's turn.
All right.
I'm gonna actually I'm gonna move myself to where I'm not actively stepping on top of Teal.
All right. Well, Teal'c is dead. Claire, go ahead and roll intelligence.
So fucked up.
Oh man, that sucks, Claire.
I am not smart.
There's some drool.
Yeah.
Still cute and funny though.
But my bird is gonna shred this guy. I hope.
Yeah.
It's all he knows how to do.
Get your shred on, bird.
Yeah, 13 hits. And
Nice.
he dead.
Hell yeah!
All right.
Work.
All right. So, Claire, is that going to be the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. So, this Quagoff gentleman.
Hey, could he start by rolling me as a wisdom saving throw?
Shit, yeah.
Or take 22? Or 11 damage? Okay, he takes 11 damage. God damn.
Oh, what the hell? Shit.
Sorry, bud.
No, I'm trying to remember what it was before because it got screwed up on me. All right. Okay, there it is. And he is going to step right on top of Teal'c.
Hey, man, be respectful.
And he is going to attempt to hit James with a 17 and a 16.
17 is his armor class.
All right. So for 4 damage.
He got a 13 on his saving throw.
Alrighty. And
Hey, Claire, you're not muted. We can hear that.
What
Dave, is that you? What are you watching?
is that? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why are you listening to steel pumps?
Huh?
What was that about steel pumps?
I don't know. I couldn't hear it because I have my headphones on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
alright.
they were building a house. Is that what you want to know?
Sure.
Alright. So this is what's gonna happen. Um and we're gonna do that. Yes, I am. Okay. So he oh yeah. Nope, no he's not. That doesn't work. Um but what he is gonna do is he kind of like waves his finger and a portal opens and he steps in it and says, "So long. Hopefully I'll never see you again."
Can I get some kind of opportunity attack?
Yeah, I'll allow a attack of opportunity.
Make it good. Make it.
Now, this is why I need the spell Dang it. I would like to use Thornweb, but I
Oppor-
can't.
Opportunity, steal the bag.
Yeah, opportunity to steal the bag with my thunder punch. I don't think I get an opportunity to steal the bag. Or would I get an opportunity to steal the bag?
I wouldn't say with the Thunder Punch.
So an opportunity stealth or sleight of hand.
If you want to do that instead of the
I would
attack.
much rather. Yeah. I would much rather try to take the bag than do an attack.
Yeah, sure. Try rolling sleight of
Opportunity
hand.
sleight of hand. Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
So,
And I.
what happens is give me a acrobatics check.
Alrighty. A 9.
Okay. You got lucky. So, as you attempt to grab the bag, you get grabbed by one of its tentacles, and
Gross.
it tried to pull you through the portal with it,
No, don't like that.
but you were able to grab the brain and escape out of it somehow. Kind of like slid off your armor.
Excellent. I say yoink as I pull myself back through the portal, or stay on the sec and hold on to that.
All right. So, you guys.
Hey, Teal, can we go down a fun path where I go down a Frankenstein situation here and use this brain to create a golem body for you? I'm sorry, we can talk about this later. We got the brain.
We
This is what I hold up this brain. This bag of a brain.
I'd like a chance to study it before you do any crazy shit to it.
I mean, I have no idea. I mean, I've got paramedic training, but don't know how to put a brain back in a body, especially through that kind of hole. Looking at, I'm just trying to figure out, did the tentacle like go through the like nose and pull it out through the nose? Was it like a mummification kind of brain pull, or was it
Yeah.
like through the eye sockets and like
He
blast
kind
it
of
out?
he kind of pulled it out through Teal'c's ears.
Oh, gross.
That's
Did it
great.
come out and did it go as it like expanded to its like full brain size?
Oh, without a doubt.
I love it. But yeah, Albert is starting to look down at the body and be like, I mean, I could probably put it back in there, right? Like,
We had to cut open his skull if it came out through the ears. But yeah,
oh yeah. Is there still a creature in
No.
front of us? Okay. He's standing over Teal'c's body. Okay.
Oh.
Excellent. James remembers that if he has, damn it, James, the one third level spell I said to take. He remembers that he can do something if he gets a good night's rest. He might be able to bring him back, but it'd have to be like a real quick bring him back situation. Albert looks at the group and looks around and sees if it's safe. Is this area safe for us to try to get our homie back? I hand Jack the sack of brain and look down at Teal and start assessing what we can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a sit and study the brain intimately,
Okay.
and maybe pull out my grimoire and see if my grimoire has anything.
So, Jack, what I want you to do,
Yes.
give me a medicine check.
Okay.
And I would also say that James is standing over the body and starting to like pray in a
Yeah.
way to try to use using his god to. He'd be happy to burn some third level spell slots and stuff to try to make this happen, or but uh, yeah.
So, Jack, you don't necessarily notice anything. It's a brain.
Okay. I still like look at it intimately and like with intent, looking like I know what I'm looking for, but I actually have no idea what I'm looking for.
So, what do you say to everyone else? Because Claire is now finally able to move and talk.
Well, if I flip through my grimoire, there's nothing in there about resurrecting a brain, is there?
Um, you know what? Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Roll. Actually,
Hey,
I'm just
could
gonna
what
roll something real
could what
quick.
James be doing is casting guidance to help support us on any of these rolls
Yeah.
as just a way for him to incorporate his clerical.
So, Jack, on there is a page in the book that references what you think to be a human brain,
Ooh.
and how certain beings would turn them into slaves.
That. I'm doing that.
Alrighty. You're not.
Uh, Albert's gonna ask Claire if she could use a raven to go check and see if those eggs that we came here for are up on that landing
So,
while we're in the midst of this.
yeah, so you get up there
Yep.
and you don't see any eggs up there. They're not on the top, at least.
Okay. Uh, can Albert roll medicine checks to see if there's anything that he could do to, like open the head to get it going?
Okay, guys, I got this. I found
Um,
a thing.
so how I'm gonna rule this is because you're slicing open his skull. Give me a. You know what? Yeah. Let's see. What? Um.
Medicine check?
That's what I'm leaning towards. I was initially thinking
Medicine
sleight of hand.
with a dexterity modifier or something like that?
Yeah. Do uh yeah, I would do just give me a straight medicine check.
Plus guidance. Oh no.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Oh no.
So you're able to cut open his skull.
Was James giving me advantage on that?
I would say he
Or,
was, so roll again.
or I'm sorry, either James or Wilbur was trying to give me the advantage on that.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Wilbur's big old bright eyes were trying to give me some light. So I got the 19 on that medicine check.
Yeah, so you're able to cut open his skull, but it's not perfect.
It never is when you're doing this. Hey, but you know what? Albert's actually a little more confident in the fact that he knows that the brain is not in there right now. So, like, this is really the best time ever to make, cut somebody's skull open when the brain is not actively inside, right?
Absolutely.
He says that as he's like talking his way through that as he's like kind of sawing this brain open. Oh my god. Yeah. So I got it open. Not a perfect line. For sure not.
No, it's definitely not perfect by any means.
James, do you have a means of like connecting those like the vessels and the arteries and through some form of magical means?
Is the spell I found able to do that?
I'm sorry, he meant to say Jack.
Oh, you didn't find a spell.
I just found a thing.
Yeah, you just found like notes about it.
Is it more like a ritual or?
No, it was more just like almost like a history of like in the very back of the book there's almost like notes written on the side just about different things whoever had this armoire before witnessed.
Oh, like scribbling notes like in Half-Blood Prince.
Exactly.
Oh, is it enough for me to go on to do the thing?
What thing?
Till I do what they're talking about, do I have enough information to like put that into action and kind of make him my zombie slave?
You can attempt to.
I have the mending cantrip.
I will make the attempt. Sounds worth it.
Alright, so
Like I'm just gonna start doing some crazy voodoo shit.
As that is happening, James is going to be trying to, be, uh, making sure this is all working out, right? And yeah.
How are y'all doing this to me? And Claire's over there just being quiet, watching. That's scary.
Exactly.
so
I like to watch.
John, if you really want to attempt this, you're gonna
If the result, yes, the ends will justify the means.
so oh man.
If I must call upon some otherworldly being to do so, I will.
So, what you are going to need is You're gonna have to give me a medicine check
Or wisdom?
first. Medicine check first and foremost.
Oh, medicine. Okay.
Can I be
13.
helping?
Okay.
Well, if I'm getting helped with the guidance, then yeah, 13.
And then you're also gonna have to give me an Arcana check. Okay. So you start like chanting some voodoo shit, and you start seeing some green magical wisps come out of your hands. But as you're doing that, you start getting these horrible visions. Picture like Bourbon Street in New
You lost me.
Orleans.
Oh, okay, I got you. Right, I'm there.
So picture Bourbon Street in New Orleans, but
Mhm.
set like 300 years ago.
Okay.
So like Wild West times.
Yep.
And you see this image of someone that looks to be a witch. She's got black hair covering her eyes. Picture the girl from The Ring.
Yep.
That's what this chick looks like. She's
Sweet.
dressed in all black, and as you're sitting there enamored watching her, and then she charges at you, and she launches herself onto you in an attempt to like tackle you. And as she hits you, you are pulled out of the vision, and you are lying on your back on the rocks with everyone looking up at you. Well, looking down.
That was fucking trippy. I hold up the brain and say, put it in his head and see what happens. And then I just kind of sit up, shaking my head, being groggy, and blinking fast.
So, what are you
So
guys
yeah,
going
Albert
to
or
do?
James, I give the brain to them. To tell them, put it in the head and see what happens.
I'm gonna take the brain and
And
look down
Albert, 100%
at the
yes.
hall, and I'm gonna be like, I got this. I'm gonna take some salves and powders, and using a little bit of like second level aid spell to kind of bring him bolster his heart. I'm gonna put the brain in there and hopefully get a pretty rock star medicine check here on inputting the brain in the body with Wilbur's assistance.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You're definitely able to.
And then I'm going to take a jolt of electricity that I've got kind of a little flask of, and I'm gonna slap it down on his chest. And actually, in the process of getting everything going, I actually put these two little bolts on his neck on because they just needed to go there, of course. And after I finish sewing up the brain pan, I take this little. It's definitely a process. and I take a little bit of electricity and that I've been accumulating, and I'm gonna like zap both of those bolts. And I'm gonna say, "He's alive!"
Is he?
The scene fades to black. And that is the end of the session. And we will continue this all not on November 6th, but November 20th. Thank you everyone that watched, and we will see you guys all later.